Hey Tom, it's Kay. Just wanted to thank you for reaching out to me today after I posted that Facebook request asking for some folks to come forward and have their business kind of analyzed. I'm very happy that you came forward. I'm glad to do this for you, and I hope you find it helpful. So as promised, I've created this short video for you. I want to show you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence. So to start, I've got your website pulled up here, and I just want to show you a few places where your website's lacking and why it's ranking lower for you for, contracting in, say, Manhattan, okay? You've got a nice layout here, you've got some nice photos, but you don't have a whole lot of content here, okay? And the one thing that I can tell you about Google is they love content, okay? They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and along with that, a lot of nice photos. So when people are searching for, let's say, contractors or exterior home contracting for, let's say, Manhattan, okay? Google crawls the websites on the internet and they're searching and then they're ranking those results. So Google's looking for keywords, key phrases. That's what they're looking for. They're trying to figure out what that website should be found for. So when Google comes in, they're crawling your website content and they're trying to figure out what services you offer in the areas that you serve, okay? So if someone's searching for, exterior home contractor, Manhattan, Illinois, and you literally have that term, exterior, contractor or, contracting in Manhattan, Illinois on your website, it's going to make you, a lot more relevant. It's going to make you much more likely to show up, towards the top of that Google page. So you're going to want to have these keywords or key phrases listed at least at a minimum 10 to 15 times on that first page of your website. This is really going to ensure that they're going to be able to find you. So now, just to pull up a Google search, okay, I did exterior home repair contractors near Manhattan, Illinois, okay, just to see what would show up. And usually there's some paid advertisers at the top of the page. There aren't on this search, and it goes straight to what we call is the map pack. Okay, the map pack is the top 3 listed businesses here that kind of go back and refer to their Google My Business page. I looked for a Google My Business page for you. I couldn't find one. If you have one, it's got to be really far back. I searched several pages and could not find one for you. But that's how you land up on this Google Map Pack, is you have to fill out a Google My Business page, okay? So the ones that are going to receive a lot of the work are going to show up under this Map Pack because they're super easy to find, right? They're right here at the top and they're listed right away, okay? Underneath the Map Pack, you're going to find what's called the organic listings. And the same thing really applies here. You want to be on that front page and ideally within the top 3 positions. And that's so that the most amount of people are going to find you. Now I can notice here that there's a lot of like Home Advisor, Yelp, Angie's List, right? There's still a way that you guys can get ahead of all of that, and it just, takes some clever wording and keywording and backlinking. And I know that that's all confusing to you, but in our terms, it's rather simple. So I'm going to take a look here at one of your competitors that I found, which is in the map pack, which is All Coast Restoration. So let's pull up their website real quick. And right away, I want to go into just, again, the importance of having content on your site, right? I'm looking through their website right away. They've got some photos, you can scroll through and you can see some of their projects that they have. No, real bells and whistles, not a whole lot of content here, right? I'm not seeing really any content. So it'd be really easy for you to beat them out if you were to create a Google My Business page and get that 1,500 words of content on that first page, okay, with the keywords that I talked about. That's really important as well, okay? So let's talk about why they were listed first, okay? Now, I pulled up what's called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs is a tool that I use to research websites. So I pulled up your competitor, and the first thing that I want to explain here are numbers that are called UR and DR numbers. Now, they don't have any data, okay? I noticed that there's a lot of companies in your area that really don't have what it takes to be ranked really high on Google. And with that information means that if you take all of the information I give you today guaranteed you're going to jump way ahead of the competition. Okay, so let me just explain a little bit about this page here and the importance of it. So a UR number, okay, usually ranks from 0 to 100, same with a DR number, and you're probably like, okay, what the hell is this, K, right? UR is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website, and they don't have any data here. The DR is how powerful the site is in Google's eyes. Now these numbers raise back because of the backlinks. That's how they raise. It all refers back to their backlinks. Now a backlink, it refers to like a link that points back to your website. So a good example of this would be like a blogging website, right? About restoration, you know, if they wrote an article, listed your website as a URL, as a company that they were recommending, that would be an example of one backlink. Now remember, not all backlinks are created equal. Okay, the more relevant backlinks that you have, the more trust and power you gain, and that's really important. So right now they've got 5 backlinks coming from 3 different referring domains, meaning 3 other businesses, but only one of those backlinks shows any power in Google's eyes. Very easy to beat, very easy to beat, okay? So now, again, I just want to touch real quick on keywords. They have one keyword, okay? I want to even take a look and see what this is. Let's see. And it's just their business name. So the importance of keywords are things that are search intent, right? Things that people are looking for, words that people are typing into Google when they're searching for your business, right? Those are the types of keywords that you want to be looking for and want to put at least 10 to 15 times, if not more, on the first page of your website, okay? So right now, they don't have any traffic coming in. Very easy to beat here. Let's take a look at yours real quick. You've got a UR of 12. That's pretty good, right? To start out with, they had nothing. They weren't even rated. So that's a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your business. You don't have any DR rating, but that's okay because that will raise very easily with more backlinks, more relevant backlinks, right? We can get you a lot more backlinks. Right now, you've got 26 backlinks coming from 13 other businesses, right? Other referring domains. And only 2 of those, though, are relevant. So sometimes you can have backlinks that are spammy or don't have anything to do with your company, right? That don't have anything to do with what it is that you do as a business. And that's what's really relevant, is to have something that points back to the relevance of your business. You're not showing any keywords. You're not popping up any keywords on that first page. Again, these are really low numbers, which means it's a really easy fix. We can get you a ton of content, right, on that first page of your website with a bunch of keywords that are search intent, right? People that are looking for certain criteria when they're looking for your business. It's going to pop up. Google's going to send out their crawlers, right, to search all the websites in that area, and they're going to be like, oh, they do remodeling for this, and roof repair, and gutters, and window replacement. And if you have all of these types of keywords popping up, you're going to shoot higher ranking on that first Google page. It's just, it's the math. It's all the math, quite honestly. So just to kind of go back and kind of summarize here, all right, we went ahead, we looked at your website, again, talked about the importance of content, 1,500 words, the importance of those keywords, right? Getting some more pictures on your website, but again, it's the content that's important. We went over those UR and DR ratings, right, and how you want to raise those numbers by using backlinks, by getting more backlinks, right, and relevant backlinks. And of course, you know, to get more backlinks, we could see what your competition has. We can match those, exceed those, and beat them out, okay? And that will show Google that you have more authority and in turn increase your ranking on Google. So if you implemented these strategies today, you know, you could be getting on that front page of Google, and again, getting that Google My Business page. That's going to get you high in that map pack, and I can tell you all you need to do in order to do that as well. So, you know, hopefully you found this video helpful today. I hope that you can find some time to implement these tips and tricks in your website. I'm more than happy to help you out. If you got any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You know how to get a hold of me. I'll give you my number, 630-258-2253, or you can email me back, whatever's more convenient for you. And again, I appreciate your time. Thanks for reaching out to me and allowing me to do this for you. Take care.